Well, look what the UPS man delivered today. Or I should say woman. A Reading T1 Rambles. I've never done a box opening before. We'll see how this goes. So what do we got? One receipt from Nassau Hobbies. Traditional orange box. We have Reading T1 Legacy Rambles 2100. Put that back here. Here. Never done this before on mine. Normally I wouldn't, but I've always wanted a T1 ever since they came out in 1989. Just couldn't afford one back then. As we get older, we have a little bit more disposable income. Let's see if I can not drop this thing and destroy it. Put the box aside. We have Bluetooth. I don't really use Bluetooth. I kind of stick with the legacy control. What do we have in the box here? We have one instruction manual, and I will go ahead and read this and find out what all the new features are since the 2016 model came out. And there are tons of reviews on that. There's some very good reviews on that. I just understand there are a few more extra features. And we'll take this to Train Club and we will find out what those new features are. There's the bell. We have spare tires and a spare coupler. Desiccant, keep everything dry. I'm not sure what this is, but I will find out. Probably goes with the coupler assembly on the front, but we'll find out in the instructions. Okay. Changing traction tires to get the side rails off. We'll put that back. But you know what? We'll put that in the drawer with our other stuff. Move this back. I don't want to unbox it too much because I'm going to take it to Train Club. There we go. Not a lot in there. I don't know if you can see that. But I've opened the hatch there. And there's nothing in there. I expected something to be there. Let's very carefully see if we can remove this without breaking anything. Okay. There is the tender. A beautiful tender. Let's slide this back. Maybe we'll get a better view of it. There we go. Try not to touch it because it is nice and smooth. Fingerprints will show up. But there's the bottom. The pickup rollers. Working. There's the wireless tether. Beautiful. We might try to get the engine out. We might just wait until we get it at the train club. So let's carefully put this back in. You know what? I think we're going to wait until train club. We're going to wait. But yeah. Get this off here. There we go. There's the top. And the reason I'm going to wait is, what the heck. Let's give it a shot. Very carefully. Come on. And there it is. The Reading T1. Try to be careful. Okay. And the back side. Easy, be careful. Oh, it's a beautiful engine. Just, like I said, always wanted one. So we'll just bear with me. There's the other side. This should come off. Easy does it. And here are the controls. And there are the controls. I don't know if you can see them, but you have the run program, smoke on and off, whistle, and this is supposed to have several whistles, and we'll find out. So we'll give the instruction manual a read, and then we'll find out what's going on. But the smoke fluid goes there. The whistle effect smoke fluid goes there, comes out back here. So very carefully, we'll put it back together. So that's it for now. Next stop, train club. Okay, as some of you might have noticed, the leading truck had a wheel sliding on the axle, but that has been temporarily fixed with super glue. It's easy enough to remove the side trucks. There's 2 screws that hold it in. I removed it, pulled it off, repaired it with some super glue. It's a temporary fix. I'll have to contact Lionel after the holidays and see if they can send me a new one. We have video evidence of the unboxing, so they can look at that. And the other problem was on the engine, which was flopping around. I don't know if you can see it, that little device there right in front of the wheel. I'm not exactly, look, just a little decorative piece. That was, I glued that back in. I actually went online, saw a video of somebody else's, saw exactly where it was, and put it back in the exact same spot. Other than that, the only other thing is it had some little squeaks in the forward running gear area. I'm not exactly sure which side, but that has been fixed by the end of this review. So anyway, off to train club. or actually, this is actually being done at the total end of the video and just being inserted. So we've already been to the train club, already run everything. The engine's in good shape now. Just have to get with Lionel and see if they can send me a new part. So anyway, hope you all had a nice holiday. Take care. Here we are at the Lone Star High Railers, and we'll let this thing run for the first time.
This is the tower. Make it over to the pit to top her off. Over.
That's a little loud.
Copy that, dispatcher. Standing by. Now.
There we go. Turned it down. That's medium. That's slow. Is everything warm up here? There we go. It's on medium right now. Okay. Let's let this thing put some fuel on it. That's coal filling up.
The coal's full. Out. This is the tower. Go slow speed. Over. Copy that. I'm at slow speed. Out.
I like the little sounds that it makes when it's going.
This is the tower. Go to restricted speed. Over. Copy. Engine was at restricted speed. Out. This is the tower. Go to medium speed. Over. Copy that. We're at medium speed. Out. Tower going up. Get ready to hook up the train orders.
Get it coming out of the tunnel. There you go. Now we're talking. There's a Reading Rambles.
Restriction on the girl is 30.
I haven't had a chance to play with the horns yet, but I'll eventually do a more in-depth review on this down the road. And I will get into all the horns and the bells.
This is the tower. Go to restricted speed. Over. Copy. Engine is at restricted speed. Out.
Alright, let's pull some passenger cars and then head home. Okay, this is, let's see what else we have here for some talk.
The coal's full. Out.
Okay, so we're running. So let's see if this works. And it does. Let's back this thing up. I don't know if you can hear that. It makes all kinds of little noises as it goes around. Just other than the little squeak area, I just got to lubricate somewhere. It makes all kinds of squeak sounds that are actually part of the program. So anyway, let's set this thing up for a run by, and that'll be it. To lubricate it up when I get home. A little bit of a squeak there somewhere in the linkage. I'll find it. And that's it. Have a nice day. Alright, I thought I'd go through the horns or the whistles with you real quick since it's a new item. So here we go. This is, I'm not exactly sure which one's the default because two of them sound almost the same. But here we go. We're going to flip through them. Starting with this one. You hit default and the next whistle. I'm not a big fan of that one. Nope. There's the one that I believe is the default. And here's the next one right after it. See, just a little bit of difference between the two. Okay, well, that's it for now. Next time I do this, I'll flip through the bells for you to see how that goes. But here's the default bell. Okay, well, have a nice day.